I just learned that everybody's running. Everybody's running for their dreams. But they're slowing me down. They're taking our time. They're gonna use you up in time. So now you've got to dream loud, dream loud. Who do you want to be? Dream loud, dream loud. Who do you want to talk to when you're alone? You're alone. Who do you want to be when you leave this world? Bad days turns into good.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be. Trust me.
And here we are, everybody. We welcome. It has been a busy day. I asked Summer to join me because some of you guys have not seen Summer in a while. I've been, making sure Cultology gets as much of the visitations as possible. So if you are available, visit Heather and Summer on Cultology. I'm just saying, they're my friends. I want to say hi to a couple people. We have Jamie Palmer. Hi, everyone. The amazing Doctor Who Heather, also known as one half of Cultology. You know the
Indeed.
rules. Here's the rules to this chat. Don't be a dick. Okay, Heather in the library. Good to see you. T Perth
T.
audience. Yay! Finally caught alive. It's been so long. I know, right? Verity, good to see you. Hi, Liz, mods in chat. We have Sophia in the chat. Savage.
Sophia, what's up? Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. I don't know. I'm half
You
German, but I don't know the words. Okay.
It's totally okay. It's how we do this.
I try.
We have a new music video coming out tonight.
We do indeed.
Are you excited?
I am.
So
I am.
we're going to start this with, a relatively easy one. We also have the amazing Pearl Snappy, my best little student to be.
Swoon.
That's right.
Oh,
Swoon.
where's my fancy
Okay.
couch?
Right. Okay. So we're going to get a couple things out in the open. We're going to bring this up real quick and I'm going to put my opinion in it and then we're going to leave it be. Don't come for Pearl Snappy. Don't try to say that she said something that she didn't say. If she called you a word, a lol cow, it just means someone that falls for a bunch of drama on the internet and then falls for it each time and then has to be dramatic to what's going on. It's just a comment. Hence why the definition was sent with it. I'm just reiterating my opinions, and my opinion is pretty simple. I'm a second gen. That doesn't make me above the law or above anyone else, but I'm not going to sit there while my friends are being called nasty things, while someone is saying that my friend is fat shaming. First of all, I'm not skinny. I'm pretty big. I am a large person. Okay? I'm fluffy.
Me too.
And I love it.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Around.
As the official resident fat friend,
Oh,
I'm
stop.
offended.
Stop.
I've already tried to stop her from saying she's the resident fat friend.
That is a descriptive word. It's not offensive. Thin, fat, tall, short. It's a descriptive word.
Stout.
If you don't give any power to it, it doesn't have any power. But it
Exactly.
Says,
but I'm just saying,
cow does
offended.
not mean cow or fat.
Love you guys.
It
Bye.
means something else.
Exactly.
And if whoever it was, I have no idea, it was who thought they were being fat shamed. If they could, open up a book and read a definition before they lost their minds on the internet, that would be great.
That's right. Fluffy means harder to kidnap.
Yes! Sophia.
They called me fat, even cops at the org. So please, Marilyn Cow, move on. Marilyn Cow.
I'm sorry. That's good. And stay in your lane. Okay? Just stay in your lane.
Hey, T, we're all a little on the fluffy side. It's okay because
It's
it
all
means that
good.
it's all good in the hood. I I I love cheesecake. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. For those of us that are behind a computer screen, you know, there's no size that is given to a computer screen. Like the people in the chat, you could all be skinny. You could all be a quarter of the size. It doesn't matter. But here's the thing, saying that someone said something that they didn't say, or saying that someone is fat shaming you is really gross because you're
Yeah.
trying to get hate sent to this person when that is not even what was said.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie,
All
cheesecake is awesome.
misunderstood. Cheesecake is
It,
the best.
yes.
Turtle cheesecake with the caramel and the chocolate and the nuts.
Yeah, at
At
least we
least we
know
know
what
what
real
real
food is. I still eat
see.
salad. Don't get me wrong. I still eat salad.
Salad's
Oh,
good if it's
someone just
drenched in
brought
ranch.
haggis double chocolate fudge cake. I'm
See,
not a chocolate fan though.
Haggis and Pearl be doing the food porn all the time. It makes me
I know.
hungry.
You know what's hard? People that love food porn. Carrie loves food porn. Loves it. I hate food porn because, being completely honest, and I will say that I hate it because 9 times out of 10, when I'm looking at a picture of someone's food, I'm starving.
Right? And then Pearl
And then I'm
says,
like, you know,
I
that's
made
so
this
good. I could
with
just eat the computer screen.
yeah. And Pearl sends a picture. This is the dinner tonight. And it's
Right?
just and
This is what I made, everybody.
I'm like, Pearl, every time she shows me another picture of dinner, I'm like, I'm moving to Texas. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Right? Because
Yes.
when we were out there for Pearl Fest, I don't remember her making anything like that, but let me tell you, she definitely got my mojo going when it came to get out of the cult, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
She was calm when the police officers came. I'm just telling you, Pearl is my friend. And the difference is she is absolutely 100% positively my friend. She called me while I was in the hospital. She called me after the hospital. I've talked to her today. She's even offered to help tutor me if I need any assistance. Um,
Pearl
don't
Snappy is
come for
one of a
Pearl.
kind, and she is our friend. She's both of our friends. She's Heather's friend.
She's
She's
my
also
friend. What are you talking about? I claim her. I claim her. I
I know.
claim. I peed on you.
Okay, you peed all over Pearl. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I
Hold
get
on. Let's see when we're gonna see Pearl.
it.
She's
Pee
probably
all
like, "Oh
over.
God, now it's gonna
Mark
be
your
a new
ter-
Reddit. Liz peed on Pearl."
poor, you're marking your territory there, Liz. I love it.
We
Um, we
I
all love
named my
Pearl.
friendship, okay? Named it. But
Yeah,
so
we all love
today was
Pearl.
an adventurous day.
We'll throw hands if we need to. We'll
We'll throw
windmill if
hands.
we
We'll
need
carry
to for
Audie then.
Pearl. We'll Curiati. We'll windmill. We'll do all the things for Pearl.
Yeah, for Pearl.
So let's
Yeah.
talk about school. What happened today?
School. So went to school, went to campus today, got registered. I am now officially a student. Okay. I even have hold on, let's see.
Get your
I
IDs.
even have I even have a student ID.
Yes.
So hold on. Even have a
Yay.
student ID.
Yay.
So I'm super excited. Have to carry that with me on campus. So I'm super, super stoked. A lot of people told me about discounts at restaurants, discounts for
It does. You
everything,
break
but
out that student ID, girl. Break it out.
break it out, break it out. So, most of you know that I grew up in Scientology. Not only did I grow up in Scientology, I did end up going to college, but I did not finish med school. Um, I found out that I was deathly allergic to iodine and it made it impossible. So I found beer and found, you know, a lot of beer. Because when I entered high school, I was size 14 when, you know, no, I was size 10 when I entered high school. I was size 14 when I went into college. When I left college, I was an 18. So I'm so glad to finally be getting the education that I should have gotten from the very beginning. I'm so Yeah, and I'm getting the education that I want to have for the
Yep,
career that I want to have.
exactly. Hey, that student ideal gets you discounts at restaurants and the movies.
That's right. That's right. What did Heather say? Yeah, catch the
uh,
like button and evolve to subscribe. Quote number
definitely.
69. No, hers is juicy.
Oh, Sass 18,
Nice.
how I miss you, you elusive bitch. Liz gonna get learned up real good. That's
Real
what that
good.
says. Real
Real
good, real
good.
good, real
Good.
good. Good, good,
So, what
good.
about everybody in the chat? I know there's not a lot of us in here today, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any goals? Has there been anything that you wanted to do? I mean, think of it like a New Year's resolution, but instead of just being a New Year's resolution, for me, everybody going back to school was a couple of, amazing things. One, getting my education, getting into a better career path. Two, I almost died, you guys, and it hasn't even been 6 months. And my employer did not like that I took a lot of time off work. Sorry, I tried to die on everybody. I didn't realize that me being away from work was going to create a problem. Um, so now I'm being written up for everything and anything and everything. And I've never been written up in my life because I've always been that employee that showed up early, stayed late. I've always been that person that's thank you so very much. And thank you for choosing this, without giving what my job used to be.
Yeah.
My goals: beat Scientology in court, 127. Yep. Move west with selfless. You hear that,
Check.
everybody?
Check, check.
Check, check, check.
Check,
Check, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4.
check, baby, check, baby. 1, 2, 3. Check,
I want
baby.
to make
1,
it
2.
Pearl Fest 2.0 and hug my girls. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Who else
Pearl
wants to make it
Fest.
to Pearl Fest? If we could
I'm
do it in an open invite, we know you, Summer. We know
I'm
Heather.
coming.
We know Pearl's going to be there because it's named after her.
Yeah.
So who else? Put a 1 in the comments. If you could make it, you would be there. Like, honestly, if you could make it, you would be there just to hug Pearl Snappy.
Exactly. All the ones in the chat, please. Yes,
Yep, all the
please.
ones. They're all the ones in the chat. That's right,
Pete
Haggis.
Haggis be there.
Jamie. I would love to hug Jamie.
Heather in the library, yes. Girly
Verity,
Ghost, Verity,
Girly
yes.
Ghost.
Jamie, yes. I
Hold
would come
on.
all the way from Pecompton for Pearl Fest. Pecompton. That's a, I swear.
It's an inside joke, everybody. Pecompton is Compton, but with a P. Pecompton.
Pecompton. It's Pecompton.
Pecompton. Welcome to Pecompton, everybody. But let me tell you, so parking pass, $41. Okay.
Oh, the parking pass. Oh
Not
God.
not that bad. I was
No.
totally expecting the 150 that it used to be.
Mm-mm.
Okay. But 41 bucks, I'm like, that's nothing. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, score at least one good thing. Because then we go to pay for classes.
Yeah. How bad?
$800
Per class?
for classes, $800.
But like, if
All
you were
five, all
18,
all five classes that I got total to $800, not including the books.
but that's
Not
that's
including the books.
that's embarrassingly. That. I mean, not that's amazingly, not embarrassingly. That's amazingly inexpensive considering the
Eight
price
hundred
of
dollars every
college.
semester.
Yeah, it
Telling
used.
you.
That's inexpensive because
Well, this is junior college. First of all, everybody, anybody that's
either way, I don't care what school it is. It doesn't matter what school it is, Dave.
it doesn't,
It
because
does
I'll
not
be going
matter.
back to school.
I just think that like everybody, you, you're I mean, gosh, when I was in college, it was like $7,000 a semester, and it didn't have anything to do with books. So, like, I can think of how expensive it was for me, and that was 30 years ago. So, you're getting a, you know, you're doing it in the right way.
That's right. And we're all doing this the right way. I'm doing it where it is actually going to further what I needed. I'm going to come on here and talk as much as possible about how things are going. Um, I know that a lot of people have messaged me, where are things going with your dad? A lot of people have messaged, can I help you with school? It's never too late, as Pearl always says. I told her I was too old to go back to school, and she's like, it's never too late. You're the same
It's
age my mom
never,
was.
you're never too old to go back to school.
That's right. So if I had a Dosh, I would come from Australia for the last one. I arranged a mini squirrel fest in Perth, and only one person showed up. Well, here's the thing, T, we just got to figure out a way to get you here. I'm just saying, we just got to figure out a way to get you here.
T, start saving your pennies. You probably have 5 to 6 months to save, right?
Yes.
So
Start saving anything you can, and then we'll
everybody,
figure it out.
everybody break out your piggy banks, start putting money in it, and then minus the salmon. Stop it. I need all the salmon. Like
All the
all the
salmon.
salmon. All the
All the
salmon.
salmon.
Pearl just teases me with all that salmon. I'm just like, girl, I'm gonna show up
No,
on your
it's not
doorstep.
just a tease. It's like I'll be calling her and she's like this. She's mixing
Yeah,
stuff in. Oh, I'm
she's
just making the
making
salad dressing
bread.
from scratch.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna mix it. Oh, you hear that? I'm just cooking the salmon.
yeah,
Oh, if you could only smell what the house smells like right now. It's
yeah.
like you're already salivating, and she's sitting there describing all the different, flavors that she put into this salmon, and you're just
I
sitting there like,
know.
I don't even like salmon, and I want to try it.
I know. I love salmon though. I'm addicted to salmon. My mother and I used to eat it all the time. And Rumi won't eat it. So I have to like go treat myself to salmon when I want it.
Hey, Perth, do you want to join us?
Perth, you're welcome
Perth,
to
I want
join.
to talk to you. You're more than welcome to join us. I'm going to pop something into the chat for you, Perth. And actually, it'll work for anyone, I guess. But if we can't bring you up, we can't. Um,
Oh Lord.
Go ahead and
I
pop it
make
up.
I make everything from scratch that I can. Selfless got me a pasta maker for my kitchen, and we're fixing to be making pasta. Pasta cows? What does that mean?
Okay, Perth, that message is is for you. Hop on, come say hi. We'll talk about the shots.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
Heather in the
Okay.
library, doesn't it make you like T, we do not care. Put a
Here,
hat on.
Perth, we'll go ahead. Here.
See, I just woke up. No makeup.
Oh, my hair is
Pearl,
still.
Pearl be pasta crew.
Okay. We put the hat backwards. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I don't care how you look. It's okay. You look amazing and beautiful.
We love you and you're beautiful just the way you are.
That's
If I
right.
have to
Because
start
here
singing, I will sing. Don't
firing up the
go
computer first.
changing. Try to please
So
me.
I definitely understand saving up for the shots. The shots made a huge impact for me. The only problem that I ran into is with all the medication that I was on and the shots, they don't know if that's what caused the pulmonary embolisms. Now you're not going to be on as many medications as I'm on, well, hopefully. Um, but if you are, you don't run into the same problems that I did because that sucked. It sucked bad. It was
It
it
wasn't
was hard
pleasant
to
to
breathe.
watch. It wasn't fun to watch.
No, I
I
went
was
downhill fast.
I worried so much, but it was really nice for us to be able to sit and talk to you every day in the hospital.
Mhm.
Made me feel a lot better. just to see you and to hear you
Yeah.
talking and to be there, like, kind of in spirit with Pearl and Heather and Carrie down the hall and Scotty walking in with the flowers and the oh, there she is.
There
Boop,
she
boop,
is.
boop, 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 boop.
Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum
Okay,
roll.
here we go.
I'm hoping.
See,
Hello.
I could sit there. I'll take off the shirt. I mean, it's already dirty, guys, because my puppy's got me
I'm
everywhere.
just about.
You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing.
You're
So
beautiful,
you're
too.
getting the shots?
Hang on a minute. I've got it on twice. I can't hear. Thank you for having me on.
Of course.
Yeah, I
And if
literally
you are
woke
not
up
yet
like,
subscribed to T, we're gonna
oh,
have someone throw
Handle
in the
that.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
I'll say
sunglasses back on because I like literally I've been up for about an hour, but I've just got out of bed 10 minutes ago because that's I struggle to get out of bed in the morning. And then I was supposed to be at work in like 9 minutes, so that's not gonna happen. But that's okay because I
Oh,
No.
work for myself.
There we go.
Here
There we
Yeah.
go.
I
We
gotta
have
be
Peter
at work
I
in
do
2
have to go
hours.
soon. I do have to go
Yeah.
soon. But
So-
hello, thank you for having me on.
Hello,
Hi.
it was nice to meet you. I'm Liz. Good to
Yeah.
meet you.
Yeah, I used to come on your show a lot. These are wonky. Yeah, and I don't know what happened. If it was maybe when the clocks changed or something, I seemed to miss you, or I wasn't
Yeah,
getting your
well,
notifications.
I wasn't doing lives for quite some time.
Yeah,
The drama that had had happened had put a sour taste in my mouth. And then
yeah.
people going online and saying, "Oh, I called Liz while she was in the hospital." Like, no, you didn't. Like, no, you
Yeah.
didn't. Don't tell people you called me while I was in the hospital if you never called me.
We
You
know
don't
who
need that
called
crap
her.
when you're trying to get better. You know, you
No.
don't.
And I had
Yeah.
pulmonary embolisms in both lungs. It wasn't
I know,
just one.
I know.
It,
How are you doing with that now? Because I like I'm sorry
I
to
get
say something
winded.
really bad, but my sister's father-in-law passed away from that last Christmas. Not this
Yeah.
Christmas, the Christmas before. So I was like super worried, and to have
Mhm.
two,
Yep.
but you're a fighter, aren't you? You're a champ.
Yes.
you know?
Yes. Just like
Amazing.
Miriam, we've
Amazing.
been through hell and high water and we keep swimming.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Incredible.
about
Yeah.
is but it's about that for you too. Like I've seen some of your lives and I may not comment because sometimes when I comment in the lives it takes away from the people that are doing the live and I never
Oh,
want
it's
to do
okay.
that.
I try not to look
So
at the chat, but I have my ADHD's like, oh, hang on, But
Yeah.
yeah.
hey, I definitely understand because for
Yeah.
me it's like I don't want to ruin anyone's motions. I don't want to,
I
have
feel silly
people
with
be
these
like,
glasses on.
"Oh,
See,
look,
you're
people are just
fine.
telling you how
I
beautiful
just
that you
hate
are."
myself with no
Beautiful.
makeup. I can't stand it. I look my
I know, and I
age.
didn't put makeup on for you
I
either.
didn't
Dang.
either. Golly
You don't need
gee.
makeup.
Oh, I
Thank
don't
you,
wear makeup,
Smelly.
but I
Hey,
would have
Alex.
for
How you
you.
going?
Hello, Alex.
Alex is here.
Alex, Happy
Yep.
New
Happy
Year.
New Year's to you all. Hey, Alex, how have you been?
I just look super tired and wrinkly without the makeup on.
Stop.
You don't. You look gorgeous.
Stop.
I promise.
Stop it.
You look gorgeous. My wife would come
Listen
in here and she'd be like, "Look, she's beautiful. What are you talking about?"
Oh, thanks, guys.
Exactly.
But yeah,
But,
I'm saving up for the shots. Did you watch my story then? Is that what you watched on Mental Health Matters? Yeah. It
Yep.
was a 2-part thing. Yeah, bloody yeah. I've hit a wall with therapy. It's just not, she's trying to get me to do these things and I'm just not doing them. And I don't know, I'm on the spectrum as well. And it's kind of like I'm the most unorganized. So many people have told me to do like, schedules and stuff. I just can't stick to them. I'm not what's the word? Blah, 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 where you're doing everything. Oh shit, what's the word?
organized.
Consistent.
Consistent.
Consistency.
Okay.
Okay.
My son's autistic as well, and he's really struggling. And they're like, "Well, you need to be in a routine." I'm like, "I know,"
Yeah, but
but
see, for me, I understand a routine. Like Carrie, when I was signing up for classes, Carrie's like, "Oh, you scheduled a class at the exact same time as another class, so we've got to fix that."
Yeah.
And I'm
Mhm.
like, "Okay, okay." And she's like, "Did you not see?" And I'm like, "No, I was just trying to get the class." Like,
Yeah.
that's
Right. Yeah.
unavailable. And I
But
said,
you can't be in two
"Mine.
places at once.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hermione Granger did it." Just telling you,
I knew-
Hermione Granger did it.
Oh Lord. My niece just
Yeah.
told me about some copycat fiction Harry Potter where everybody like I it totally different ending, and evidently Rowling is suing and all this.
Of course she
Whatever.
is.
Yeah. I've never watched Harry Potter. I'm sorry to say. I've
I
never watched it.
haven't either, and I get all kinds of hell for it.
Liz, I tried once, right? I tried once and I was really, really stoned, right? And
Okay.
all I remember was there was this dude under the stairs and it was just like freaking me out. And I haven't tried since then. And that must have been like not long after it first came out. So I should probably try again with my boy. Yeah, we're watching Squid
There
Games at
you
the moment,
go.
though,
Your boy will want
That's
to
good.
watch them, and so you
so.
can read the books and do the things and do it all.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
hey,
likes
the only
story
reason that I
stuff.
read Harry Potter is I was in English 4. Now here in America, that's like it's teaching kids how to read. So
Yeah,
I
right.
made a deal and it's like a tutor program, but you go to less fortunate schools and then you work in their after school program. Like that is your
Yeah,
class
right.
time.
Yeah.
And so it turned out perfectly for me because I loved it. Well, one of the kids that I got, because I got 3 kids, was like, "Look, if I do my homework, will you read a chapter of Harry Potter to us?" And I was like, "Look, you
Okay.
bring me back an A plus or that you tried your best, you got it. I will buy the book and I will read you a chapter a day." And so
Yeah.
lo and behold, he turned in all his paperwork. He got 100% on papers. And I was like, deal. Went and got the book the next day and started reading it to him and then fell in love with just reading it. And
Yeah.
so then I
My
had to
boy,
get the
my
rest of
boy's
the
into
books.
gory stuff. I mean, he's 11, and like we watched Squid Game yesterday, and we got to the one where they're doing the I don't know if you watched it. Like they're doing the cookie things, and then like people are getting shot and stuff, and he's going. There's like
Heather,
they're like scene of,
Heather's the one to talk to about that.
Yeah, they
there's
do
like
you know
a
the
scene with
look?
the swing, and the blood's dripping. He's going, "Oh, I love that the swing with the blood," and I'm like, "What is wrong with you?"
Ready to give Liz the look she just gave you about Harry Potter? You haven't seen Squid Game?
No, I know, because I know. Well, he watches a lot of anime, and I'm usually like mucking around editing videos and stuff. So we watch Christmas movies, but we don't. I don't know. We're into like Godzilla. We love Godzilla.
Squid
Things like
Game
Gojira?
that.
season 2 is way darker
Yeah,
than the first one. Just to warn you. But I'm gonna drop now.
is it?
Nice to meet you,
He's like,
sister.
he's like, hello, lovely to meet you. Hello. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
That's my
Hi.
twin.
These are my friends. My friends
That's
are
my
all in
twin
the
right
chat.
And if he
Oh,
likes things like Squid Game and violence and stuff isn't a big thing, check out Alice in Borderland.
okay.
Oh yeah.
He'll like it a lot. It's manga, which is just anime comic books, but it's
Yeah.
really good. They made it. It's 2 seasons. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
She
Nice to
just
meet you.
wanted to
all
hop
that.
on and say the Squid Games comment.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Fair enough. Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
But
But
you know,
yeah,
I just wanted to tell you, I want to say thank you because there are some times that I've listened to your story, like especially on Mental Health Matters, that it was like it gave me a connection spot. Because that's a
yeah,
lot of us have an inability to connect. And especially when we've had pain, we have that
yeah.
inability to connect or to look past a pain. And
Mm.
so listening to your Mental Health Matters honestly gave me a little bit of a fright because I was like, okay, that's a lot of pain.
It was a lot, yeah, and well, still, yeah, still going through it, you know. Yeah,
But
I'll
don't give
start
up.
crying if I talk
Okay.
about it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
will tell
just,
you one thing that helped save my life. I went in, I don't know if you know this, but I went into a mental health facility. I'm not saying go into a mental health facility. So before someone says something on Reddit that I'm telling people to go in a mental health facility, go fuck yourself.
yeah,
Um,
I don't look at Reddit. Or you know, yeah,
yeah.
Not worth
But
it.
I read this book called Feeling Good. If you can get it,
If it comes on audio, I can't read books. I just keep reading the
it
same
comes in
public
audio.
paragraph.
Comes in
Yeah. Okay.
Audible.
Cool.
It comes in audio. It helps with a lot of the Scientology stuff.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
But it does
Yeah.
come it helped me address a lot of situations. Oh, forget it. It's fine where it is. It helped me like
No, thank
adjust
you.
a lot of my learned behaviors, but
Yeah.
it really made it a lot easier to because I found it hard to express the words of what I was feeling. Like
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
finding that emotional connection to it wasn't hard at all because I'm like, oh, I remember getting beat up by my mom. Oh, I remember getting the belt. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember those metal
I
bunk
feel
beds
like I
being
struggle with
thrown into
words.
them.
Yeah, but I really want to kind of like I understand all the words and I can listen to like what's that really clever guy, the Canadian dude who uses big long words and stuff. What's his name? I don't know. Anyway, he uses. Do you know who I mean? The you look, Summer's head's going.
I'm
Who's
like
The
the
at
guy?
the end. I'm
Canadian
like,
guy.
oh,
Canadian
Red?
guy. He's
He's
really
got red
smart.
hair?
And who?
Red hair?
No, he bloody hell, what stupid. See, I'm not awake yet. I haven't had any coffee and I don't drink, I mean, not coffee, caffeine, and I don't drink coffee. So I haven't got any energy drinks, is what I usually, that's my breakfast, a Red Bull and an antidepressant.
Hey, don't touch the
I've run
game.
out, I've run out, so I'm not with it yet.
Don't touch the game.
Liz,
What?
Oh, mate.
that's your one rock star for the week, right?
What? Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
not
do
especially
roughly
hard, is
about
it?
one a day.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
I
one
have
a
like
day.
one little. Yeah, I do
Mhm.
one a day in the morning.
Yeah, I
I
used
got
to
a
do
lot of
more
guys
before I
saying,
had the pulmonary embolisms. But then when I
yeah,
was in the hospital, they cold turkeyed me off smoking, cold
yeah,
turkeyed me off of everything. And so it
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, can't
It
take
must have
away
been
my
so
coffee.
scary.
Can't take away
Yeah.
my coffee. Nor my
Yeah.
pizza. But then I had some amazing nurses because let me tell you, and I don't know if you've had a chance to like get to know Scott or DOA, but I was starving and he brought me a pizza.
Yeah, he
And
Yeah.
all
He
the
snuck
came
in.
to see
nurses
you
were
He
lot,
like,
didn't
snuck
he?
in a cheese pizza to the
he
hospital.
snuck in a pizza so that I could have some pizza. The nurses were totally like, yes, if it's cheese, fine.
Yep.
But I don't want you doing any craziness because you're still on a low calorie diet. It's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, fine, I'll
Yeah.
have a piece or two." But
Oh,
he
bless
snuck in
him
a
for
pizza.
doing that.
And like all the hospital food that Liz like was like, ew. Scott would be like,
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, gross.
Which I thought
Gross.
was adorable.
It's funny. He's such a character.
he
He
is.
is.
But then at the
Yeah.
same time, you know,
But he's a great
I
big teddy bear too.
he
He's
is.
not
Everybody in this community, well, not
Yeah, I
everybody,
love
but
seeing
a
him and
large
Lara
majority.
together. Yeah. That's so
They're like the
cute.
cutest little thing, like cutest
I
little
know.
couple. Like
I
she gets
know.
all gushy and she's like, "I love you,"
Yeah.
and you're
It's
just
beautiful to
like,
see. Yeah. It's beautiful to see.
"It's the
It really
cutest
is.
little thing ever." Just want to pinch your cheeks,
I know,
you
right?
know. But
Yeah. They're gorgeous. Yeah.
yes,
But yeah, no, I appreciate you saying that. And it was hard to do. And I still can't remember that guy's name. But what I was saying was that I understand all of the language and stuff. And I understand. And I feel like sometimes I want to put things into words so much. And the way that other people seem to be able to, that I understand, I just can't articulate things. Do you know what I mean? Like I
hmm
feel it. But yeah, so, but I'm an oversharer. I tell everyone everything about myself. I don't hide anything. I just, yeah, exactly. Yeah. What you see
jazz
is what you
hands for the
get.
oversharers.
And yeah,
jazz
yeah.
hands.
So
Jazz hands.
it's probably
Jazz hands.
sometimes to my detriment sometimes, but yeah.
Sometimes it is, but you know what? Here's the one thing, and this is the thing that came to me is that we've not had support our whole lives. You
Yeah.
know, anybody that grew up in Scientology, you did not have support your whole life. You
Yeah.
know, did
Now
some
you
people
do.
get lucky and have support? Yes, but not true support. It came with conditions. And so the chat helps me get to a lot of what I've been like pushing down and emotions that I've been unable to address. But
Yeah.
listening to everyone's stories and listening to people go over things, it's mind blowing that
Yeah.
we all
Yeah.
have that we all went through so much and we're still smiling at the end of the day.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know what
I
you're laughing
just
at.
I'm laughing at the the group chat list.
It's talking about pizza. I mean, let's be real. Who wants to
No,
live in a world without pizza?
Pizza stays
no,
live. Yeah, who
Yeah. Does, yeah.
it,
I love pizza.
it's just a
I like it with
Hey,
gift.
fresh
someone said they
basil
don't eat
leaves.
it. Sorry, I don't eat it.
What? What's wrong with
Do
you?
not eat
Get
pizza.
out.
Pizza's delicious. It's
Pizza
I
is
fresh.
like
like nectar to
pepperoni
God.
pepperoni pizza with sun-dried tomatoes, fresh basil leaves, and a bit of feta cheese. Oh, yum.
Um, Pineapple on the pizza
No
because I love it, and jalapenos because the sweet and
jalapenos.
the
No.
spicy, chef's
No, I
kiss.
get that. I get that, Liz. But like for me, it's like I just like a lot of mushrooms and pepperoni or bacon or something on my pizza. Like a
I
meat
like
and
mushrooms.
then lots of mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I need to get myself
Escalon is a
sorted
good
out.
one.
I need to get myself
Yeesh.
sorted out for my son, you know, for my boy, because he now is depressed and doesn't want to leave the house, and I feel like it's
You're
my
not a
fault
failure.
because, well, I mean, oh god, I'm gonna start getting emotional.
If you get emotional, I'm going to get emotional. If I get
I
And
emotional,
try
then we're
not to.
just
I
going to
try
have an
not to.
emotional day.
But I was doing okay. I was an amazing mum. I would say that, you know, I'd do everything with him, and you know, he was totally focused on him. Then something triggered me about 4 years ago, and then all this stuff happened with my dad in October last year, and I've just been going down and down and down in this horrible spiral, and I'm not being the best version of myself. I'm not. So I do feel guilty. I do feel like it's my fault. But you
Mhm.
know, I've been trying to get out of it. I've tried the therapy and stuff, and it's just not doing anything, you know. And then my friend Ree, I don't know if you know Ree, she's had the
Rika?
shots. We've got Miriam, Ree's
Hmm.
connecting. Yeah, she's kind of like stopped doing YouTube now. Because she's been doing so well since the shots. She's sort of getting on with stuff. She wants to start working again, you know, because she's a
That's
psychotherapist and she
wonderful.
wants to get. Yeah, she's amazing. She's so awesome. Um, but yeah,
Well, there,
and I've had like Miriam's kind of like seeing Miriam and how strong she is and what she's been going through and how she hasn't given up her fight, and you know, she's an absolute warrior. Encouraged me to go to open a historical abuse case against my abuser, one of my abusers from when I was 17, you know, the really bad one. Yeah, and so I've been having the stress of that going on, and in fact they asked me like just before Christmas to send more evidence, like pictures of my scars and um, stuff like that. And I didn't do it because I don't know why. I just couldn't face doing it. And so now the portal's closed and I can't do it. And I don't have a number to call them. And I'm just like, oh, like, you know, and I just beat myself up for it. But yeah, I just want to get these bloody shots done. And I turned something on with my arm. No, go away. I've
all of
got
a
a
sudden
fan
it's going to
here.
start playing music.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm blabbering on. I've been doing it. I had a GoFundMe, and I think I'm like just over halfway there. Yeah, so I'm gonna like try and share it again. Maybe, I don't know. I feel silly asking. I don't know. I guess it's embarrassing asking, isn't it?
Here's the thing. Do you have a GoFundMe?
I do, yeah. Yeah. And
Okay.
the only reason I started to GoFundMe is because my son hasn't gone to school for the last 4 months. So I haven't been able to work as much. And I really fit, and a lot of that, I can't say that's not my fault. That was the teacher's fault, who's now been sacked. She's
Yeah.
gone, thank God. But just, you know, fighting for that and not being able to go to work because he doesn't want to leave the house. He's having like massive meltdowns and bless him, you know, like real bad anxiety attacks and crying himself to sleep and stuff. So I'm not going to go to work and leave him like that, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I've cut down on working so much that I did a GoFundMe. Actually, Miriam encouraged me to do that. I think she wrote.
Good. Do you
I think
have
she
the
wrote
link?
it for me as well.
You have the
It's on my
link?
Facebook page.
Heather's looking it
Um,
up.
oh,
I can tell by the look on her
Okay.
face. I can literally
it's
tell
on
by
my
the
And the
look on her
fact
Facebook
that
face.
she's
page.
laughing right now, yes. Anybody that can donate, please do so. Thank you so
I don't
very
feel like
much.
you're obliged to, but I did
You don't have
uh,
to, but you know what? To help someone out, we've always said that on this channel. If we needed to help someone out, that's what we'll do. I may
yeah.
not have
I
the
mean, I help
following
when
that
I
a lot of
can,
people
and
have, but I have a close group of friends that will continue to share this, and Heather can put it in, and
why is my
we'll
son
throw it
calling
in.
me? He's in the lounge.
It says,
Hang on a minute.
Sophia says,
Ah!
T, do
Oh
we
my
need to
God!
remind
See,
you?
this is what's happening. My boy, right? My food, bruh, food. Now, please. Supposed to be making him food. What was I meant to be making you? Fuck.
Look,
Alfredo,
Sophia
apparently.
says, do we need to remind you that you get to be a hot mess and don't have to just function too?
Thank you. And
It's
you're
okay.
saying about support, Liz, and how you've grown up without support, and I've grown up like through adulthood without any support, and this is the first time I've had support, and it was through this community. So it's just incredible, like Keela's been amazing. Oh, fucking hell, he's
Keela
ringing me
is
again. I'm gonna
amazing.
go get him some food.
Keela is great.
I'm gonna go get him some food. I'm sorry, guys. I knew there was something I was
Okay,
supposed to be
darling.
doing. All right,
It's totally
I'm sorry.
okay. It's totally okay. If you can donate to T, please do so.
Oh,
The
thank
shots
you.
do help everybody. T, we will talk again and go make
Yeah, I'll come
food.
on another time when I'm not supposed to be leaving for work and feeding my child.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I would love to have a conversation where we just get to know each other and just talk
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
anything.
I would love that. I was all right, I'm coming. I've got to go. He keeps ringing me. Thank you so
Okay,
much
he
for
rings you.
sharing
I'll
that. I
drop
wasn't
you out.
expecting that at all. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. You're amazing. I better go. I've got to
Mwah.
go. All right.
Love you.
Love you. Lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep,
Oh,
T
she's a
is
sweetheart.
GoFundMe. Yes. If you can help her, that would be fantastic. If you can't, it's okay. Just send her a nice little note saying, you know what? It's okay to be a hot mess. Have a great day. It's
Go be a
okay to be an
glorious hot
amazing
mess.
mom. Have a great day. You know,
Exactly.
Pearl, I love you. Pearl, I love you very much. She's just trying to say, I want a calzone.
She wants to live in a calzone.
Right?
I
Um,
can't.
but it's
Oh
okay.
my
Everybody's
God. I'm sorry. Look at the group chat. I'm just saying, look at the group chat, Liz, because it's really funny. And Heather and Pearl are making me laugh really hard.
Of course they are. Of course they're doing it today.
Bad girls, bad girls. Oh, too many things. That's so funny. Now I know what Heather was doing.
Yep. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love you guys. Love you. Love, love, love you guys.
Love
Uh,
Heather, love Pearl.
so for those of you that wanted to know about school, I got US history. I got biology. I got a math. We have a deaf child, so I'm doing sign language where I'm not
Nice.
mixing up British and American Sign Language. I'm going to learn American Sign Language. So math, science, history. Yeah, it was
ASL,
math, science, history,
American Sign Language.
and American Sign Language. Hold on, let's just do it this way. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the abbreviation for that anymore. American Sign Language.
Right?
Sorry. I don't like using that
Yeah, I'm not a
that
big fan of it either, but at the same time,
it stands for something much more important.
yep. Yes, it does. Okay, so math, sign language. Okay.
I might be able to help with the American history part. I'm a history nut. I'm a history nut.
Okay. There's an anthropology.
Ooh, fun.
Yep, an anthropology. I had to look at my
Sounds
schedule, guys.
that sounds
I'm
lovely though.
excited. Yes,
That sounds
I'm
fun.
I'm super.
And I'm your anthropology person.
Yes. Yes.
Anthropology, astronomy, political science.
Well, we'll worry
History.
about that when I get
History
there.
and English. History and English. That's me.
Okay. So because I'm gonna go back and Alfred is on. Love you guys. Chat soon. Okay. Alfredo's on.
Alfredo.
I thought that said Alfred for a second. I was like, wait a minute, that's not what it says. Gotta
Love you
love me.
too, T. I love
All
you all the
right.
time, whether you read it right or wrong. And Fortnite, she forgot that.
Okay. Like the chairs? Too soon? No, never too soon. Never too soon.
Never. Never too soon.
So if you can donate, great. If you can't to T, it's totally okay. But just send her some love because that is one
Absolutely.
thing that this community is amazing for, and that's sending love. Um, there is her GoFundMe. I will try to throw it up in the comments afterwards, so that way, if you're watching this at a later time and not the live version, you can still help T if you can. Because lo and behold, we can't expect someone to help us. We can help each other. Okay. All right. So I got my classes. My books, I only got books for half the classes. The rest are to be determined. At least that's what it says under the course. So they don't have the books put into I'm guessing the syllabus yet, or they haven't turned it in or the
Right.
requirements. So 3 of my classes, I'll have to get the books, but just at a later time.
That'll be the expensive part.
Yeah, because it's my math and my science, and those are always expensive.
Yeah, those are the big those are the big books. The big
Those are
heavy
the
books.
thickens. Those are the
Those are
thickens.
those are the thick ones. Those are the big ones.
Those I'm okay with you calling large.
Yeah. Fat shaming the math book.
I did see selfless is in the chat. Um,
Yes.
as I've been saying every single live, if you have not subscribed to Selfless, please do so. Show the man some love because let's be realistic, guys. We can be there for each other and it's free. It's literally free to subscribe. Show a little love, drop a comment, say, "Hey, nice to meet you. My name is so and so." And Selfless can drop a line back or you can see him in a chat online.
You
Um,
can listen to him play
yeah,
some
listen to his
wicked
videos.
drums. I mean,
Go back and see some of his previous videos.
hang out
Like,
during his first drum session and you'll just be like, yes. Like just all day. You'll just be, oh, this is awesome. That's what I
yes,
did.
absolutely.
I just put
Ab-
in my
I
earbuds and I was like, this is good I'm good for the rest of the day. Like this is awesome.
right?
And it was all the best songs. The
Yeah,
best
he
songs.
plays the best songs. He's got a funny laugh. Like it is the cutest thing ever. He's
Yes, he
got
does.
he's got his, he's great at his words. He's great at representing himself. Um, and a lot of people out there want to cause okay. Do you want to be on this? I'm going to bring up DOA. A lot of people want to. Do you want to be on, or you want me to drop you off?
No, I'm
Okay.
with DOA. I stand with DOA.
I stand with my friends. My friends happen to be DOA and Lara and Chi and Haggis and Pearl and Selfless and Summer and Heather. And you know what? It's Miriam, it's Alicia, it's Nora, it's all of us. Who do we
Mhm.
not support? Someone that's going to wish or put out there into the universe that someone's going to die young. That's gross. That's gross.
Yeah, it's really disgusting.
I'm flabbergasted by the amount of Scientology that still happens, by the amount of attack, never defend, attack, never defend, attack, never
Mhm.
defend, over and over and over again.
It
Let's
just
get back
feels
to
like,
why we all wanted to do this, and that is to get the stories out about what happens in Scientology, what happened to us as children, and how we can become better people. We can
yeah,
literally, I can become a better
instead of
person
just
in front of your
focusing
eyes.
on instead of just focusing on the
The
Scientologies of
negative,
everything and making it all about, and like putting your Scientology brain back on your into your
yeah, because I
head and
go back
saying,
to school
okay, this is
knowing
how I'm
that
going to deal with
Scientology
it.
is fake.
Yeah, but they all, like, the people that we're talking about, they're dealing with it the Scientology way.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
dealing with it in a way that we're used to.
you could take the guy out of Scientology, but you cannot take the Scientology out of the guy.
Because it's a language.
And
It's
he
our,
doesn't, but he doesn't want to let it go, I feel like.
well, that's your opinion. Remember, you got to start it off with your opinion.
My opinion only.
Me personally, I just think that it's always attack.
Yeah.
It's always attack, 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 attack. Nobody wants to see, does Nora do lives? Yes, she does. And you know what? She's amazing at it.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Mhm.
But who's to say that that is not the path that she's supposed to be on? It's not my path, but it I want to be on here and I want to make new friends. I want to make new family. I want to use this as a tool of therapy where I'm also explaining what happened to me so that I can get past it. I can also
Absolutely.
move forward and be the person that I'm meant to be and not keep holding myself back for who
Yeah.
knows what reason. And
And
thank
that's
God Carrie has my
cathartic.
back.
And
It
that's
is.
cathartic. And that is the way forward for anyone who's gotten out of Scientology.
Sophia,
Anyone.
exactly. You can't make it disappear.
No, you
It's
can't.
behavior.
You have to
So
you
now
have to
we just have to be better.
you have to unlearn. To
Yeah.
unlearn and relearn
Hmm.
what you didn't get to experience the first time. And that's hard for a
Exactly.
lot of people, like never ends, like myself, to understand. But it's also, all of us have to just give you guys some grace because it's not like you knew any different. You were
No.
born in, you were never shown a lot of kindness or a lot of love. And so, of course, we're going to pile that on because we know that you need it and that you want it and that you haven't had it. And so we want you to feel that. We want you to understand how love works and
Yeah.
how all of it works because you missed out. And we don't
Yeah.
want you to miss out another day. Not one more day.
I don't want to miss out another day either. I also don't want to believe that Scientology is learn to not loca. Yeah,
Wow,
I'm
Pearl, you're just riding this train, honey. Just
choo
woo!
choo.
Choo choo!
Um, but so I just want to throw it out there. Free your mind and the rest will follow. I'm just saying. But yes, we have to learn from mistakes. We have to learn to be better. Hopefully, guys, I'm going to shock you guys because I'm going to shock someone in the audience. I want to interview Selfless Self. Put a one in the
Ooh,
comments if you want it. You know what? I don't put a one in the comments. I want to
one.
interview Selfless because Selfless has gone to school. Really want to interview Pearl and Selfless because they both have very heavily scholastic backgrounds and I want
I'm
to get
putting
their
all the ones.
opinions.
These are my ones. I'm
And
putting ones in the chat. One.
but hopefully, when he is available, we'll do something and we will come together. And, I'm hoping to not just interview him about school, but interview him about anything and everything because I miss his drumming. I miss
Picking his
him,
brain is the most fun. Picking
right?
his
Why
brain
is
is
Pearl got
so
to be the
fun.
only one picking his brain? Like, I'm just saying, share him, Pearl. And I don't, I know the words are coming out of my mouth about a man, but let's be real.
Wait, why would Pearl and Selfless be selfless?
Selfless, because in Pecompton, it's selfless.
In Pecompton, it's selfless and Pearl. 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 Pearl.
But I'm just saying, I would like to interview him just solely based on a lot of their knowledge in scholastics.
Indeed. I agree.
Because they're wicked smart. Like, she's got a PhD. If
Wicked
you're from the
smart.
holler, please, please, for the love of baby Jesus. She's not commenting the woman with the PhD for a reason. It's so that she's kind of like smacking people in the face. Like, hey, have a little PhD. Like, it's Dr.
It's
Perlman.
Dr. Snappy if you're nasty, okay?
It's Dr. Perlman. If you're gonna come after her, at least come after her right.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Dr. Perlman. Thank you very much.
Paging Dr. Perlman, do you give a flying fuck what some of these people have to say? No.
No.
Are you gonna let someone lie about you? No.
No.
So I'm just saying. I'm not trying to start a war with anybody. I really don't want any kind of war. I want to go back to school. I want to let people know about Scientology. I want to let everybody know what's going on, but I'm not going to sit back and watch someone try to say something nasty about my friend. That's a total bold-faced lie.
Exactly.
Yeah, the lady with the PhD. Lady with the
Indeed.
PhD. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen here. If I want to ask you questions,
Oh,
don't make me trick you into being.
I think he's just backing up Pearl. I don't think he's
Yeah.
saying no to you. I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
he's
Because I
saying
was
no to
like,
you.
yes, you will. You will do this
Oh yeah.
because
Selfless,
I'm
you need to
bossy.
agree. You need to agree. You need to
I'm
agree
hella bossy.
right now before Pearl smacks you upside the head and says, do what she said.
No, Pearl will never say that. Because first of all, if you don't want to, you really don't have to. But I would love to get
No.
your scholastic opinion. Because I'm doing something scholastically from now on.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, Mountain Topaz.
That is my course. That is my path. That is the route that I am going is scholastic. Because I would love to be like, I would love to be able to say that's Dr. Ferris, bitch.
Oh.
But at
See,
the
I would
same
like that.
time,
That would be fun.
we'll see where that path takes us. We'll see where it takes us.
I'm just super proud of you because new chapter, new start, new exciting things on the horizon.
Right?
We have a great year ahead. We have a wonderful year ahead. We're gonna have Pearl Fest 2.0.
Pearlfest
We're gonna
2.0.
we're gonna actually
That's
get to
right.
see each other and hug and hang for like a week. It's gonna be
Yeah, but you're not going to be
fabulous.
able to savage anyone in person.
Fair enough. I don't need to.
It's
I don't know
time.
what Heather's doing. Heather's saying it's time for something.
It's time. It's time.
No,
Oh,
I was showing my watch face to you of how she can savage a
Pearl
robot.
snapped.
Pearl snapped.
Nice.
Oh, Lordy.
Dr.
Dr.
Ferris.
Flaris or Blanchet has a nice ring to it. I
Yeah,
do
because
agree.
I agree.
I
I
agree.
agree.
I guess you could
All
savage
right.
me. I'll let you. I don't
Okay.
need
A
to.
year of people speaking up more and not being afraid to out abuse. That's right. More of that.
Amen. More of
More of
that.
that. And Sophia, I agree with you. Well, it has been an hour, everybody. I want to say thank you so very much. Don't forget, I'm going to be figuring out a way to interview Selfless. because we miss him, and figure out a way to get some scholastic opinions, go from there. And 2025 is absolutely a year of kindness.
The year of kindness.
It absolutely is. So, the way that we always start this will be the way that we end this, and that is with the amazing Lara FM.
So now